Hi, this has been another full week of life. This reading has been very interesting, and I've learned a lot from this week's text and passages. I think out of the two counselors, the one that I would be more apt to go to would be the first counselor because of how he presented himself, the way that he listened and connected with the client and was able to help her work through her personal issues from work and with her life and how she might be able to better relax and relieve anxiety and just do the great work that she'd already done, just with less worry about how it was going to get done. The third counselor, when listening to him review with Mariah, intrigued me that in his humanistic approach, that he also used ear with it, and he was very attentive, and he was very eager to deal with the situation, but I felt like he put it back on her, like she didn't do what she was asked to do, and so she wasn't able to succeed correctly. I believe that he illustrated the skill of influence and negotiation very well. I feel that in the end he was able to suggest a few alternatives, and ultimately she made 3 choices, and out of the 3 choices she chose 2. She kept flip-flopping back and forth, and in the end she finally chose 2 to try to go out and work and present herself. And this theory kind of goes along with the Adler model in the textbook as well. Lily, Simmons, and Conley stated in the textbook, if you change the way you interact, it will have a powerful effect on how others interact with you personally. And I believe that this is the case, and I think that this is what the counselor was trying to get across, but I feel that in his session he lacked empathy that the first counselor did have, and that he lacked a degree of respect, because in the way that he posed the question to Mariah, it was more of, so you went out with this guy again, but you didn't like him. Why did you do that? And sometimes when we're lonely, we have a tendency to go back to our old nature and things that feel comfortable to us. And instead of Dr. Michael Lakic asking the questions and saying, okay, this is what happened. Why did you choose to do this? How do you think it went? What was your response? What do you think that you could have done differently? I think that the lack of empathy and questioning to try to draw out the underlying causes of fear and loneliness and abandonment and the concept of being rejected because you like something that somebody else may not like. I think that more questions could have been asked to draw this out. So my question to the counselor would be is, why was there not more empathy or respect shown to the client, and how would you have gone back and done this differently to try and help the client understand why she keeps repeating certain patterns or keeps falling back into the mindset of, if I don't agree with everyone, then nobody's going to want me to be around, or nobody's going to want to do anything that I want to do. What motivates those fears, and how can she work to change them? And I think by negotiating with her in the end, like he did, I think that she will find some positive results, but I don't think that she had the same confidence to do it that she would have had if he had shown more empathy towards her situation. This has been very insightful, and I've learned a lot, and I hope you'll have a great day. Thank you.